Macaroni! My jam right here. That's right. That was my jam. What's your jam?
Megadimension Neptunia V2.
You did, Colin. You did. You made it through the theme song. All right, we're at a wounded return. Gotta feed the addiction! The only way you know how.
I have to prepare properly.
I'm good! How are you? Today's agenda is do quests, see if we can't get something new. Haha!
Nepgear, how's Uzume doing? Oh, Neptune. I was able to stop the bleeding somehow, but the medicine here isn't enough. You can't make any? Well, there are some recipes in my database, but I don't have the essential ingredients. Don't worry about that. I'll get those for you. Once you have the right ingredients, you can take care of her, right?
It's settled now, Colin!
I mean, I've never made medicine before, but this is for Uzume. I know I can do it. Well said. Just as expected of my little sister. Although you aren't really my sis, but you know. You're so smart, Nepgear. I couldn't even compete with your intellect, but I'll help you out however I can. We're gonna save Uzume together. I'm gonna go along with you. You don't need to stay with Uzume? I've given her all the treatment I can for now. Umio and the others can keep an eye on her. Right now, the medicine is our top priority. If Uzume doesn't get it soon, her condition could escalate and become life-threatening. We'd better hurry then. What a pain. If that's the case, I'll help too. That voice... Prar? Where is she? Ta-da! She's right here. What? What's she doing in the specimen book? It was her fault that Uzume is in this condition. So, As punishment, I taped her into the book so she won't cause any more trouble.
Oh, but I guess with Kurara in this form, the book actually kind of suits her.
It's true.
Hey, did you just laugh right now?
Yes, we all did.
Neptune, you better let me the hell out already.
Sure, on one condition. Nepgear and I are gonna look for medicinal ingredients for Uzume, so if you lend a hand, I might consider letting you out of there.
Are you for real? If that's all I gotta do, no problem. Come on, let's get to it.
Don't do it!
We ran out here pretty energetically and all. But what exactly are the things we need to find? I believe the items are Jingu cherry blossoms and something called the Oratorios Tangram.
Yes, we will. We will do this.
That's easy. They both drop from monsters. Ooh, you're pretty knowledgeable, Frosty. I think I've regained a little respect for you. Hey, another recorder of history for nothing. Come on, stop flapping your gums and let's go already.
Once. Oh, we gotta go there. Nice.
Going here?
So let's run.
Let's do our best. Go to the dungeon.
This is my ram. She is my maid.
Yeah! Jump! Go! Yeah!
Nobody you can see underneath their skirts in this game.
Jump! Go! Boing!
The lead items came my way. The lead items came my way.
Boing! Jump! Go! Boing!
I'm the running up building champion. I ran up a building in 2002 and in 2004. Oh, and if you fall from a building, you get paralyzed and you can't move for a bit. Make sense? Makes sense.
More money!
A herb. We got Herbie fully loaded.
Boing! Go! Jump!
We found it! That's the monster! Let's go, Nip dear! And great!
Don't look down on me because I'm small. Take that! Here! There! Oh, I'm serious!
Yes, it does make sense.
My turn! My turn!
We got hammers and make the hammers.
Do something
My
big.
turn! Oh, nephew! My turn!
Yeah.
Take that! Don't think bad of me! I'm a CPU, so there's no way I lose!
We got Oratorio's Tangram with the 1,150 credits. Yay! Raven Bloodsting leveled up.
I'm still a novice, but I'll try my hardest.
There. You can barely make out her white panties in this.
This
Yeah, she's wearing pantyhose in this. Now she's not wearing. She's wearing shorts. This hurts health. Yes, we are like level 74s and 68s and 58. I kind of expected that to happen, actually. Combos.
I'd like to see someone just try and scratch me. Yay!
There. Right, no, combo. So come here.
Go!
Too many tubes.
Boing! Looks like an item. Yeah! Yeah! You coward!
That was the first time.
Really hit me. Who should I target?
We win.
I'm making my turn. Yay, we've won!
We need all the credits we can grab. Yay, more money.
Go! Jump! Go!
You can't get me.
Yeah! Boing! Go! Yeah!
Let's take that first.
On! That doesn't hurt. Yeah! Take that! Here! There! Unlucky to bite me.
Yep, it's all unlucky.
What? Done already? Go! Go! Yeah! I'm full of energy. Let's do this! Take that!
Exposing.
Here! Take that! I'm at the top of my game!
We win all the time, Colin.
What? Done already?
We got 71 experience in the magic core.
Go! Boing!
You'll never see me running through. Oh, I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. My bad. Okay, once we get down there, we have to take a turn. Made it. now, by the way, Colin, the anime is also Ichi. So you do see panties.
Go! Go! Now, let's go!
That works.
What should I do?
Yeah! That's how we got it. 200 more experience. Yeah, it is too easy.
Okay. Here we go.
Something. Now, let's go!
Yes! I thought of everything as a normal! Only I can't be a normal!
I'm more than enough. Underestimate me. Easy. There was no need for me to fight.
Damn right. Woo! Neptune and Blood! Really rank ran up.
I'm okay with this. Really?
Party. Lily rank. Coupling. You see this? Literally does not mean that they're going like that. No. Their Lily rank can go up, their Lily rank can go up, and all their Lily ranks can go up with each one of them. It don't matter where they are. That's just for their skills. Oh, did I give you a sneak peek at all my characters? Oh, you're right. I should not. I should not tease you with it. 63, 62, 66, 72, 49, 49, 74, 36, 40, and 40. Force poop? Oh well, we'll take it.
Where should I target?
We win! I know. This is the game.
Total.
They make them quake. Then you can dress them up however you want.
The scratch is nothing.
What, man? Yeah, her panties match her knee-high socks. Pink and black striped. Now. White and black striped panties.
What's that?
Blue and white striped panties. A little bit of black panties right there.
How is it?
And some white panties.
Does it fit?
Definitely blue panties there, or something like that.
Does it fit me okay?
Yeah, we're looking at your panties right now. Like blue panties for you, Colin. Red panties.
How's this?
And white panties. So it looks like she wants to wear a thong backwards.
How is it?
Her armor from Fort Goss is online.
Good taste.
White panties.
Does it fit me? Go!
Hey Colin, did you know that Udi has a thing for Noir? I mean, Nepgear?
Boing.
There it is! That guy's the monster you want!
Colin, you're the monster we want?
Uzume, please hang on.
Everyone, please! Don't look down on me because I'm small!
Kahuli!
Yes!
You'll Kahuli it all day long.
Take that! What should I do? Oh, nephew, my turn. Yeah! There! Yeah! Take this! Leave this to me! Don't look down on me because I'm small.
Ren, skills. Here is Ice Sword Caliber for you.
I'll show you my ultimate magic. I'll skewer everyone together. But it's not over yet. Shut up! Ice sword, ice caliber. Yeah!
I've never seen that either.
I did it! Yay!
Yes, you saw her panties too, by the way.
We did it, Rob! We won!
Jingu Cherry Blossom. Lots of money. I know.
We should have what we need now. Yes, with these we can save Uzume. You better not screw up, got it? Our lives are riding on you making this mess in the right way. Oh, now that you've said that, I'm getting nervous. I'm not very confident. Jeez, we gotta be alright. Hey, since I helped you guys out already, can you go ahead and let me out now? Yeah, maybe. You bastard! You're gonna break your promise! I don't recall specifically promising that I would let you out. Damn it! You tricked me! That's not tricking you, I was just taking advantage of you. Grrr.
That's how you take advantage of somebody in crisis.
Going here?
Run, run, run! The only way to fuck.
We're back! Sorry for the wait! How's Uzume feeling? Nothing's changed since Zula, but she does seem to be sleeping now.
Something I don't seem to do, apparently.
Did you locate the ingredients? We did! And all that's left for me to do is make the medicine, but...
You're anxious.
Yeah, knowing that Uzume's life and consequently the fate of this world are resting on my shoulders. I can't stop shaking.
But you aren't shaking! Or unless you mean shaking sexually. not your responsibility to assume the entire burden, Jersey. The moment Izumi failed to win, the fate of this world was decided. If the medicine fails to cure Izumi, it is not your fault. Don't worry, try your best.
Romeo.
Shisha, fuck already! Although I feel Kirsten needed those words, I truly hope she's able to save Izumi and this world of ours. Now then, I'll do what I can as well. Well, we're talking loudly near Gearsy so she can hear every word we're talking about. Instead of being far away like civilized people, so we don't strain them. Gearsy, Izumi is in your hands now.
Lastly, I'll mix the ingredients I just passed over there. It's finished. Now I just need to apply this to Izumi's wound.
Nice.
I should let her drink some of this Nepolvia I got from Neptune too. But I think it'll be therapeutic for her. Well, that should do it.
Got Jinguju cherry blossoms. Dropped Oratorio's Tangram.
Hey Neptune, how's it going? Oh, hi Neptune. I just gave Izumi the medicine. It's up to her now. That's great, is what I want to say, but we have a bit of an emergency.
Where's the emergency alarms?
Where are you going?
But the bombs are dropping.
Oh no! What happened? Frosty and I just got back from Raycon. We were checking up on R4. Yeah, it turns out that she freaking became one with the Dark CPU. What? You mean they fused? Yep. I'm glad you're not an idiot. It makes my life much easier. Before that, Dark CPU was just R4's puppet, obeying her commands.
Yes.
But now that they fused, she changed the game completely. She's got the giant's body and is in total control of its power.
Then, you know what you do? You call them damn Power Rangers! And you get the Megazord here!
Lucky for us, she can't move very fast. But well, she's making her way over here as we speak. No way! Jose hasn't even woken up yet! We gotta hurry and evacuate everyone. Izumi, you're awake? Call Romeo. We need to get all the local monsters out of here ASAP! Oh! You shouldn't even be up, Izumi. Your wounds haven't had time to heal. Gearsy, if you don't get a move on and let them know, they're gonna get squashed by the bees! By that beast! We gotta tell them! You stay here, I'll go instead. Please, you need to rest as much as you can, especially if we're gonna have to fight. What are you saying, nephew? There's no way Izumi can fight. The Dark CPU in her condition. I feel the same way. That's why she needs to stay here and replenish her strength.
Why doesn't anybody listen to the doctors?
I'm just glad you get it, Jersey. It's not gonna be cool if I'm sleeping while all you guys are fighting the last boss. Neptune, do you know how long it will take the Dark CPU to get here? Maybe like a day. She's pretty far away, and since she's still getting used to her new body, she's tripping everywhere.
Why can't we see that?
Then Izumi, please focus on healing your body for me for one more day. I'll go and get everyone evacuated into safety.
Oh, I don't like any of them. No. I like Ram. Ram is where it's at. She is a loli. And so is Rom. Neptune before HDD is a loli, but after HDD she isn't a loli.
Big Nifty, I have a big favor to ask.
Yes.
A favor? Yeah, but I need you to keep it a secret from Gearsy.
I'm not sure. You just have to keep watching.
I'll rest for a bit.
You'll rest for a bit? No, you won't.
wish, but it's gone so late.
Oh, but you're about to see something even better.
I'm sure everyone would be asleep by the time I get out of the bath. Hey, Kiersey, thanks for all your hard work today. Is it okay if I join you? Listen, you should still be resting. Nah, I need to get up for a little bit. I've been lying down all day and I already feel my body getting lazy because of it. Can't have that, right? You still should absolutely be resting, though, so don't push it, okay? I know. Wait, aren't you embarrassed like that? Thanks to you guys, I got used to it. It was just embarrassing taking my clothes off in front of other people.
Oh, Colin would love to see you take your clothes off, right, Colin?
As long as I get used to that, it's cool. There's usually no one else around, so walking around like this isn't a big deal. Is she? I noticed. So I heard you were the one who saved me, Kiersey. I'm really grateful. Thank you for saving me.
Just fuck already!
I appreciate that, but it wasn't just me. You gotta thank Neptune, Crier, Umio, and the other monsters for doing their best.
Oh! My comment fit! Just fuck already? I appreciate that comment, but it can't happen. That's right.
So please make sure to thank everyone else after we defeat R4, okay? Yes, of course. I'm real glad I met you girls. I don't think I could have made it this far all by myself. I know I said this before, but when you and Nancy invited me to come with you to your world, it made me really happy. I kept imagining over and over how fun it would be, and the things we would do if I really decided to go with you both.
All the sexual things they would do to each other.
To be honest, Umio and the others had given me a light push too, saying if I truly wished to go, then I should just do it. But I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Oh, I know she is.
But I couldn't bring myself to do that. It's late, but every time I get more shares back, a part of my memory surfaces. What? They were memories of me as a CPU, surrounded by many people, and my beautiful nation where everyone lived in true happiness. Seeing such memories made my attachment to this place grow even stronger, and it made it harder for me to abandon this world. So please, Kiersey, lend me your strength again. I want to save this world. Please defeat R4 and save this world with me. Of course. Our meeting began with the promise that I would, after all.
1 second, I need food and water and porn. Well, just the water part, because I don't have food. Well, I do have food. I have Pocky I could eat. But I don't think you want to hear me eating Pocky and looking at porn while streaming for an hour.
Let's defeat R4 together and save this game industry!
And if you don't know, Colin, that is how you pronounce that. Game industry. I know it is. I have strawberries. Nip Station! I didn't think we'd be that close.
Nip Station! I don't know the episode number, but it's time for Nip Station! Your hosts today are Nipgear and Neptune, coming in live. I didn't know if we'd make it through, but I'm glad Uzume managed to heal. You were really cool when you decided to save her, Nipgear. Yeah, right. You're exaggerating. It's no exaggeration. You were like a protagonist shedding all of their doubts. It's embarrassing if you compliment me so much.
Hey, Colin. You can believe in yourself too, even if you are a main character. All you gotta do is believe.
Internet, to the episode preview! The final battle between the CPUs and R4 has begun. The lives that never would have been lost had they never met are continually sucked into the world. Fighting is fated to always be covered with blood. Next episode, Megadimension Neptune EZ! Scatter your life! Prepare to see some tears for the ages.
You forgot the clap, Colin.
It's time for our battle! How are you feeling, Uzume? Thanks to you, I'm bursting with energy! I've also got all this energy because I got a ton of special nap ball VI8 and drank so much, it was like I was bathing in it! What? How much did you drink? What to have in a bath? About a barrel full, I think. I got a nose made halfway, but I finished right off real stylishly.
I know.
Oh, that's why the barrel felt like medicine. Wait, a barrel? That's not something you should drink in such large doses.
Then maybe I should be seeing a doctor about my addiction to Buckley's. I drink that by the barrelfuls too. I'm sorry, Colin. I have an addiction to Buckley's. I drink it by the barrelful. It's how I get it. And then I also put it in drinks. Then I serve those drinks to lollies to get them drunk, to get some lewds out of them.
You too, Neptune. You shouldn't have let her drink so much. But Uzume said she wanted to, so I got all excited and I made a bunch. Tee-hee! Tee-hee! I pushed her, so don't blame Big Nancy too much. You definitely would have stopped me, but to get better overnight, I had to push myself a little. Since this is the last battle, I wanted to do anything I could. So where's Lumio? It's not like him to not be around when something so important's going down. I don't see the monsters around either. They didn't run away, did they? Oh, you didn't find me let her out of the book. Lumio isn't that kind of guy. Well, I'm sure he's got his own business to attend to, so we just can't do our job. Kiersey, please explain the situation and the plan. Alright, currently the dark CPU is slowly traveling this way, accompanied by a large horde of vicious monsters. What we have to do is help Uzume advance enough to be right in front of the dark CPU in order to activate the sharing field. However, we'll be countered if we attack from straight on, so we'll wait in the ruins up ahead and launch a surprise attack as she passes by. Let's light the dark CPU into the sharing field so we can bypass the family with the smaller monsters. Good plan. If we don't get involved with those small monsters, we'll create a window for ourselves to get closer to the giant. Neptune and I will be in charge of diverting the monsters in the ruins. Uzume, save up your strength and try to hide as fast as you can. Right, got it. Let's do our best, you two. Looks like there's nothing for me to do, so I'll be watching from the sidelines. Oh no, you don't. I'll have you record the history of the world with me from the front lines. You frickin' serious? If we fail, you'll disappear with this world. Either way, it won't matter where you are. Ah, damn it. Fine, I got it. Listen, if you're gonna do this, you better win it. Protecting me has to be one of your priorities. Got it? Oh, Krusty, you're never honest about how you feel. Let's get going. Yeah, it's the beginning of our final battle.
Here it is! Run, 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 run! Heal! Run, run, run!
She's here. We only have one chance. Don't rush in. Just divert her until the last second. Yeah, I know. Uzume!
Leave it to me!
Nepsy, Gearsy, I was able to make it this far because of you two. I've been lonely for a long time. To be honest, I'd started realizing that it was impossible for me to defeat this thing by myself. But now, I can stand here in front of her with confidence because you are with me. So, lend me your strength one last time. Yo, Giant! I've been waiting for this!
Shearing field, activate!
This music!
No way! Why?
Uzume! Uzume, please pull yourself together! The enemy's right in front of you!
Krusty, what's happening? It was working for a second, wasn't it?
That hag. Did she cancel it out somehow?
Canceled it out? What do you mean by that?
All you see is somebody come from the back, hit her in the back, and just start slicing around her till the ground. Look. Then just put the sword by like, I just did that, bitch. What you gotta do about it?
That voice. R4?
We meet again, brats. Did you think I would not have prepared any countermeasures?
Countermeasures? But it can't... It's impossible to cancel out share energy.
Oh, but it is. I stole that otherworldly CPU's power from Tron, and now you will be crushed by its might! Your fate is already decided. Your resistance is futile!
Resistance, eh?
Is it all over? I really am a terrible CPU, after all. I can't protect anything.
Now all you need is to fly up through her vagina!
It's too early to give up, Uzume.
What? Umio?
Sorry to keep you waiting. My preparations took longer than expected.
Yes, it is, Colin!
What do you...
This light. And this power. This is...
It's share energy! But how? How are there so many shares?
It was good I hedged our bets, just in case.
But Umio, why did you come here?
Don't be afraid. I did not come alone. All the monsters who follow you are here as well.
You can't!
Each one wields a share crystal.
Everyone, you didn't evacuate.
I apologize for keeping this from you. Searching for these crystals took quite a bit of time.
I know these lights are a good thing, but I can't stop thinking about a massive glob of baby bugs and doggoos, and it's almost kind of gross.
These lights will not save you!
Man, this guitar riff is awesome!
If you believe you can cancel out our belief in Uzume, go ahead. Try. There are powers at work here you could not understand.
I can do this guitar riff if I want to. I just don't want to, so I'm a drummer.
The shares feel so warm.
Miss Uzume, don't give up! Please, use my shares.
We're sorry that you had to go through all this pain just for us. Even if I can't fight with you, I can at least give you my shares.
You can do it, Miss Uzume! What is this? The voices of fried shrimp and the others are flowing into my head. No, I can feel their voices speaking to my heart.
I think the thoughts of your friends are flowing into you along with their share energy.
Everyone.
Uzume, I apologize for allowing you to fight alone. But now, we stand with you.
field, activate!
Chapter!
Useless! I will negate your shares as many times as needed.
Ugh. No way! Even with all these shares, it still isn't enough?
Then please, use shares from our side.
Histoire?
Sorry for the wait, Nepgear. Is these as good as new?
Neptune! You made it just in time!
You betcha. I may run and hide, but I never tell a lie. That's me in a nutshell. Nepgear, I'm going to send shares from our world to yours via Uzume's terminal.
I am sure you will be able to use your share energy suitably. Yes, I understand.
Nepgear, I will now send you power.
This nostalgic feeling of warmth. This is definitely the share energy from my world.
Yes, Colin, it is!
If I resonate this with Uzume's share energy, then... Both of you, go!
Curse you, CPUs! But I will not fall to this!
Too bad for you, Arbor, but this share energy isn't the only gift we have for ya.
Huh? Here I come to save the day! The protagonist is absolutely essential for the final boss fight, after all. Neptune! Ooh, it's the other me! She's so tiny.
Yeah, she is.
Nepsy, you're here!
It is now truly an all-out war.
Damn right I do.
Romeo, baby bugs, everyone, thank you. A special thanks to you two, Nepsy, Gearsy, and Big Nepsy.
Where's Big Pepsi now? And Little Pepsi. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting thirsty for a Nepsy. Colin, find me Nepsy on the internet
Let's all go
and
win
send
the
some my
final
way.
battle.
Send some Nepsy my way. Let's see, here.
You're my opponent? Who should I target? Freeze! I won't hold back! Multiple knee cluster! My turn. Cross combination.
Hit her!
Uzumi's turn. I'll go full
Accept your demise.
Now let's go.
Oh, I will.
Eternal Force Blizzard. I no longer have doubts.
Then you get as an attack!
Alright, the final strike! Leave this to me. Double slap! Spiral Dream! I call this Umio Heaven!
I know! I have a few questions!
Who should I target?
Ice Hammer!
You were unlucky to fight me. I'm a CPU, so there's no way I'd lose.
The Ice Hammer won! That was the looest of all hits we've done so far.
Why? Why can I not win?
Because you're not the main protagonist and you're the villain?
Look, our bear's falling apart.
Well, I am in the 70s here. This is like level 10.
Did we win? We won, right?
Yes. We are victorious.
We did it! We did it, Umio! This time we really, really won!
I'm really surprised, Neptune. I didn't think you'd come back to this world, especially at the very last second.
Thanks to an update patch we installed on Isti, she was able to create a gate between dimensions. Pretty high requirements, though. But anyway, I'm just glad Isti updated and rebooted before the final battle started. Wowie, wow! My small self is so cute.
Make self-cessed on screen!
And you're the adult me. I see. So this is what the big me looks like. I'm kind of relieved that when I get older, I'm gonna look a little more developed. Woohoo!
Yes!
It's pretty wild to see both versions of Nepsi just standing there like that.
They're making out off screen though!
Totally. When I look a little closer, it's a little difficult to tell them apart. What name should I use to differentiate?
Let's figure it out later. This mini-dimension's about to vanish, so we gotta get back to...
Ah! Wait, Uzume! Stop, stop!
Huh? What's up?
If this place disappears, Nepgear and I won't be able to get back to our world.
What do you mean, Neptune?
Well, it took a ton of shares to open this gate, and keeping it open is probably depleting them pretty fast.
Are Planetoon's shares going to be alright? Should I be worried?
Hey, my little sis and my pals were in need. I couldn't just hold back and stay there. We can just recollect the shares we lost.
I understand. As this dimension was constructed from that share energy, once it disappears, the gate will disappear with it as well.
That's the gist of it. So unfortunately, we can't really stay and chit-chat.
I see. I'd hoped we could spend a little more time together, but I suppose farewells don't always go as planned.
Oh.
That's right, they don't.
Hey now, don't make that face. People come and people go. That's just life, Gearsy. Besides, it's a fluke you're here at all. You were supposed to go home a while ago.
Yep.
But even before that, we spent a lot of time together. I had my fair share of fun. And we're both CPUs. It ain't a final goodbye. I'm sure we'll meet again somewhere, somehow.
Grand afterlife of fingering each other.
You're right, Uzume. Let's meet again someday.
Oh god, that came out so sexual and bad at the exact same time.
It's a promise.
I will now open the gate.
Oh, we can finally leave this dumpy dimension.
Whoa, what is this? A butterfly? Wait, that voice. Is that Krar?
Oh, I'm so sorry this form startled you. I just love looking like this ever so much.
Who knows? You'll just have to wait and see if once we get the true ending.
Well, you did cause all this ruckus, so, you kinda made your own bed there. Did you at least learn your lesson?
What the heck, my lesson? All I wanted to do was record some interesting history.
Yep, no remorse. Looks like you might need some disciplining.
Like hell I'm gonna get disciplined by the likes of you. Later!
Hey! Man, she's fast. Wait up, Krusty! Don't leave me behind!
They came and left like a storm, didn't they?
Oh, that's right, Gearsy. Is it really okay for me to have this?
Of course it is. That was yours originally, so please, hold on to it.
Sure thing. I'll keep it safe.
Oh, right. I kinda gave up on it. But next time we meet, I'll definitely cure your dislike for shiitakes.
I guess I'll have to be careful not to eat them until I see you again. I wouldn't want to accidentally start liking them or something.
We'll be going now, Uzume.
It really is goodbye this time, huh?
Yeah. See you, Nepsy. Bye, Gearsy.
Bye for now. Let's meet again.
Looks like they've truly gone this time.
Looks like it.
Goodness. You always push yourself.
It couldn't be helped this time, though. Even all that share energy we gathered wasn't enough to defeat that stupid giant.
But she did push herself.
However, I didn't think you would use the share energy stored inside of you.
Yeah, I can't even lift a finger right now.
Yeah, Colin, it is and that is her outfit for everything, by the way.
Here we are again. I've already made my promise. I think I've got my work cut out for me.
It's going to get very busy, but at least in a more pleasant, less threatening way.
Yeah. I want to build a beautiful, strong nation that can rival Nepsi's. Hey, Umio? Will you help me again?
Yes, she is.
The question is unnecessary. If you so desired, I would follow you to the end of the world. Our dreams are one and the same, Uzume.
So you'd follow her into a girl's bathroom doing lesbian stuff. Good to know. Good to know.
Then it'll be great working with you again, Umio.
Yes. Let us work our hardest together.
Yep. And don't you mean time, not tune for a deserving break?
All right then. Where should we start?
Future friend Noir.
Congratulations on being Zero Dimension! And so Nep Station has started up once more. Man, Zero Dimension's story had a surprising amount of volume. It did even return to our world once, Neptune. So much happened in such a short time, I took it out. But isn't it exciting to meet up with party members who left and to face the file together?
Yes!
Feels like that situation was made just for a skilled protag like me. I feel like no matter how you look at it, Uzume was the protagonist. No way!
By the way, if you played the other games, she calls herself the protag of all protags. So far, almost every character has gotten their own protagonist part in the game. Nepgear has hers in MK2 and Rebirth 2. She has hers in the first, third, this, and Cyber. Plus every other one. But if you're counting Producing Perfection, that's where Bert also becomes a protag for her own self. But that's about it.
I'm lying. I'm just joking, Neptune. No matter how you look at it, you're the protagonist. Hello, protag. I knew it.
Ram, she doesn't have her own game, but Neptune's in like all of them and protag in almost all of them except for 2. MK2 and Rebirth 2. Oh, and Hyper Devotion Noir. And Mag Attack Blonde plus Neptune vs. Zombies. That's where Blonde's the protag. Ram, so far nothing. I'd love to see a Ram. I'd love to see Ram being protag.
It is you after all, Neptune. You won't leave me hanging like that. You're always here to raise me up. As expected of my little sis. Okay, Neptune, as the face of the series, please read the episode preview.
Yes! There's a lot in this series. And after this, I'll take you on a magical journey from... Oh, but then you gotta buy a Vita, a PS3, as well to play them. I'm sorry. There's lots to play. I'm currently playing Hyper Devotion. I'm still not done that. I'm not even a quarter way done the first playthrough.
Okay, Neptune.
Oh, already read that.
The wait is over. The CPUs are in a bind over internet, lies and rumors. Not only that, but my mysterious four-person group called Gold Third is closing in.
Oh, sorry, I read that wrong.
Not only that, but a mysterious four-person group called Gold Third is closing in. Where lies game industry's fate? Next episode, Hyperdimension Neptunia G to a hopeful future. Ready? Go!
Hyperdimension Neptunia G!
Saving it. We'll get to the new game for this one.
It's been a few days since Neptune and I returned from the Zero Dimension. When we got back, we threw a small tea party to apologize to everyone for worrying them, but also to thank them for helping us. However, game industry was still in the middle of the CPU shift period, so we were worried everyone would be too busy to accept our invitation. But day by day, the baseless slander and terrible rumors against Neptune and the others have piled up. It seems they all had way more stress piled up than I thought.
Who's the jerk that posted on the image board saying I'm a lonely protector without any friends? It's spreading everywhere!
Colin, was that you?
I'm having similar issues. There are claims that I've been excessively purchasing expensive teas from multiple shops, but I've been home all day.
Same.
There are tons of Amazu product reviews written in my name for some reason. They're all pretty negative. Weird ones, too.
Yep. I know who did this. I'm sorry. I did the blonde ones, though. She is a loli. Throughout and throughout.
Some products have gotten 100 low ratings in just 2 weeks. And these people are misspelling words in the reviews just to piss me off. For some reason, people are being led to believe it's from my supposed secret account.
Nope, not playing Fortnite. Screw that game. That game is bullshit. Hey, Nicholas!
Oh, well, get this. They're all posting that I push all my work on Nep Jr. and Isty, and all I do is goof off. How rude.
Bye!
Is she joking?
Everyone wanted to voice their complaints, so they made time to come to our party.
So, it's the same for everyone, huh? What terrible times we're living in. This is an awful mess.
Thanks to this, I can't go on without eating my feelings via delicious sweets. I'll end up putting on more mass at this rate.
You mean her chest is going to get larger?
No, she means she's gonna get fatter and pregnant.
There are some real meanies out there. How can they write all these lies with a straight face on?
There, you got your Ram and Rom cutscene, Colin. That's cool. But this is for Colin's cutscene.
I feel so bad for Blonde.
I can think of 2 reasons. One is that this is the work of pranksters. The other is that this is an elaborate scheme set for our ruin.
I know. You can have Rom. I get Ram. That's the only deal you get.
If it is the latter, it could be assumed that it's the work of hostile nations. But that almost seems inconceivable.
All of our sisters are great friends.
Indeed. That is why I hope the 4 of us can endure these troubling times.
Hey, Neptune, didn't you say you had something important to tell us at this tea party?
Yeah, now that I remember, you did mention that. I was too busy complaining, so I forgot.
Yep, that I do. It completely slipped my mind, too.
I know, eh? That's where Neptune and Nepgear sleep.
You see, I was thinking since times are tough, we should get through this as one big team instead of dealing with it individually.
A surprisingly good idea coming from you, Neptune. I was starting to feel like I was at my limits working alone.
Oh, I know. They say 3 heads are better than 1, so we should be helping each other.
Helping each other out, huh? I do think it's a good idea, but it'll probably be spun in a way that'll just fan the flames.
I can see the criticisms in tomorrow's headlines. The New World Order has begun. Or, meet the CPUs who can't do anything on their own.
I think you might be thinking a little too pessimistically.
You'd understand if you'd been hounded by criticisms for this long. Imagine if every one of your good intentions were skewed by the public so fault was found in them. You'd get pretty pessimistic too.
But I think it's worth trying. Since this is Neptune we're talking about, I'm sure she has an amazing idea.
Nope.
I think your expectations are too high, but What do you think, Neptune?
Well, I think it'd be awesome if all our nations got together and threw a giant festival.
A festival? Our nations already have those every year.
You're thinking too small, Noir. I want to set up a multi-nation festival. A festival to celebrate all of game industry.
I would go to that festival. Would you, Colin?
And we can use up everyone's national budgets to throw the biggest party ever!
I think that's going a little too far.
No, that's a good idea.
What?
Hear me out. I'm ignoring the part about blowing the budget, of course.
Oh, good.
I'm in agreement with Neptune's proposal. We've been working separately until now, but we can turn the tide with a move like this.
You're right. We might just get the chance to weed out whoever's been distributing strange information, too.
Distributing strange information?
I'm not certain, but I think someone has been spreading rumors and lies about us to cast the people into a state of mistrust and unease.
This is merely conjecture, but the scope of this work suggests the effort of a group. Otherwise, this amount of information control is impossible.
I guess while I was in the other world, you all have been investigating this quite a bit.
Well, aside from the fact that Neptune is as dense as usual when it comes to something important, let's try throwing this Game Industry Appreciation Festival.
Yes, yes it is!
Then let's all make the festival a huge success! Yeah!
That was a good opening, right, Colin? Right, Colin?
The months that followed that tea party passed by quickly, and the Game Industry Appreciation Festival was successfully executed. Before the festival, the rumors and accusations about the CPUs had both increased and worsened. But ever since the festival began, those lies quickly disappeared. Perhaps everyone was enjoying the festival too much to care anymore. In fact, it looked like all the shares lost by the CPUs were being restored.
I'm relieved the festival opened without a hitch.
Me too. I thought there would be a lot of backlash, but people from all the nations happily worked together, which helped a lot.
That definitely surprised me. It'd be sweet if everyone's faith in our sisters was restored after this. Even just a little bit.
Everyone seems to be enjoying the festival, so I'm sure that'll happen.
I hope so.
Nepgear! Uni, we found you!
Found you!
Look at this! I got some crepes from that old man at the stall.
Wow, those look delicious. Would you let me have a bite?
Another Ramen Ram cutscene for you, Colin.
Ta-da! We brought some for both of you.
He gave it to us as a thanks for a fun festival.
See, Uni? It's just like I said.
You're right. Maybe I was just being cynical. Hey, isn't it almost time?
Time?
You know, for the Grand Prix finals! Our sisters are fighting, so we gotta go cheer them on! Ram, wait for me! Hey, don't leave us behind! Wait up!
And so, as if we were ignoring our needless fears, the hugely successful festival approached its final day. That was also the day when the centerpiece of the festival, the Finals League of the G1 Grand Prix, would begin. That's where fierce battles between warriors from all over game industry were waged. Oh, by the way, it was a little disappointing, but I lost to Vert in the final qualifying round. At least I made 5th place, though. I would personally like Neptune to win, but please, everyone, do your best.
Would you participate in this battle, Colin?
So it's come down to us four after all.
This is perfect. Let's use this as a chance to see which one of us is the strongest goddess.
Splendid! This is the perfect opportunity for me to show off my strength before all the nations.
Goodness, you all get so overly confident when you're in your HDD forms.
Well, what do you say, Neptune?
I don't mind. If I'm victorious here, it will mean that Planetoon's future will be bright and my place secured.
Yeah. Vert's half naked. Flaw is a lolly still.
Hey, hold off on that match for a second.
What the? Who is that? Show yourself immediately!
You say you don't know who we are, huh? Well, let me enlighten you.
We are those who reign from the 4 Golden Summits. We will call ourselves the Gold Third.
Gold Third? I don't really get how that makes sense if there are 4 of you, but step aside. Get out of the way of our final match.
So rude! Can't you see we're livening up this boring party? Normally, for this kind of service, I'd charge you guys more than you could afford.
Is money your objective? Even if you were to extort us, we are not about to hand over control of game industry.
Control of game industry? Not interested.
Then what the hell is it? Are you little doggies gonna bark all day, or are you gonna freaking bite?
That's right. I've always wanted to try my hand against a CPU.
Yes, yes it is!
How interesting. Do you all believe you can win against us?
It isn't a question. It'll simply be done.
You have a strong resolve. Very well. We will be your opponents.
Ah, they have to be all up front! Ah, fuck me.
I'll face you with all of my power!
There! Work! You chose the wrong opponent. Let's end this. Now! Now it's my turn to go on the offensive. It's all over now. Tornadoes!
Something? I'll be the one to end this. Chew on this!
Oh yeah, by the way, if she was in her other form, you'd be county.
Don't mind me,
Ice front. Killer soft.
What the
Be held
fuck?
by my arms and die.
Stop that one.
I have no interest
There is your finish line.
You're supposed to lose here.
This can't be. We're going to lose?
This isn't possible.
I didn't think we would win.
But of course we would. We're strong after all.
Just when we had gotten everyone excited.
If it ends like this at the last moment, this will be a freaking mess to clean up.
I know.
The time has come. I've been waiting for this moment.
Huh?
This world and its CPUs can no longer fight against these negative emotions.
Wait!
That's...
You can't! Anything but that!
Now, let us begin the reorganization of this world. This game industry. The world has been rewritten. Now, General Afimojas, what do you desire of this newly reorganized world?
Well, I will require as much as I can possess.
Money, is it? It seems the greedy exist in any era. Are you planning on starting a war?
War, conflict that relies solely on arms, is conflict of the days of old. In this century, information wars reign supreme. Not only this, but information exists as both weapons and wealth simultaneously. This is the very reason my secret association, AFMAX, exists.
I see. You're more of an intellectual than your appearance suggests. But it wouldn't be good of you to forget our promise, now would it?
I don't know!
Do not fear. I have not forgotten. I have already prepared the acquisition at your request. My subordinate is on the move.
Ah, yes. Your subordinate. Steamax, was it? When will you introduce me?
He obeys me and follows only my commands. I have no intention of him making your acquaintance.
How cold. And here I've lent you the few friends I have. But it's fine. Just obtain the item. I've waited so many years. Do not make me wait any longer.
I know!
Huh? Guys, where are we? I'm pretty sure we were somewhere else. Wait, where's everyone else? Am I alone? Hey, Noir! Blonde! Vert! No one's around. Noir and Nepgear and the others are gone. What in the heck happened? If I recall, we lost to some weirdos called Gold Third. Then we suddenly were engulfed in light. And the woman who showed up in the arena at the end, wasn't that the older me? I swear she was yelling something important. She looked kinda desperate, too. This sound. Could it be? Hello?
Neptune? You're safe!
Yep, I'm still kicking. What about you, Noir? Hey, by the way, where are you right now?
I have no idea, but I think I'm somewhere in La Station. I can see some familiar scenery in the distance.
I believe I'm somewhere in Leanbox as well.
Same here. I'm pretty sure I'm looking at Louis.
Vert! Lon! I'm so glad you two are okay!
Likewise, Neptune. But what in the world happened?
I remember making a few mistakes in battle and losing to Gold Third. So stupid. But when I came to, I was just here.
Looks like everyone's in a similar situation. I feel there's something going on that's way bigger than we could have imagined.
Are you talking about those towers?
Exactly! Those massive towers definitely weren't there before.
It's true, they weren't.
Towers? There aren't any. Wait! There they are! Towers! What are those giant things? And there are 4 of them.
It's far. It is far from over.
Well, my guess is that those towers might have had something to do with this. I can't really think of a sane reason why we'd all end up where we are right now.
It would be best to return to our nations. Thankfully, we can still communicate, so we should gather your younger sisters.
Right. We're clueless. They'll be a big help.
All right. Then once we reach our respective basilicons, we will make contact again.
Got it! Now that I know everyone's safe, I guess I'll try walking towards Planetoon. I have absolutely no idea where I am, though, so I have no idea where to go. Oh well, I get the feeling that some people are over that way. I'll go check it out.
And so, the 4 CPUs sought out their own nations, anxiously pondering the 4 strange towers now looming over game industry. This was the beginning of their story.
Now we're saving it. Oh, Colin, choose who we use. We have Neptune. We have Noir. We have Blanc. And we have Bert. Who do we use? You get to choose who we use, Colin. If you're still there. Okay, Neptune it is.
Hey, it's time to start my story! This game's protagonist has to be me, after all. Woo! I'm finally here. Seriously, though, this tower is super gilded. And now that I'm getting a good look at it from down here, this thing is gigantic. I know. If it's this huge, I bet the view from up top is amazing. If I just shimmy up this thing, I'm sure I'll know where I am. I'm so smart. All right, open sesame. Hey, wait just a sec. It won't open, no matter how hard I push or pull.
Oh, it's not a push or pull door. It's a punch-in door!
Ooh, I get it. The joke's that it was a sliding door this whole time, right? Guess not. If I transformed, I could fly all the way up, but I can't seem to do that. It might be because of the damage from the brawl with Gold Third. I'm not giving up just because I can't transform. If I can't climb from the inside, then I just gotta scale the outside. Tower climbing, here I go!
So, this is the Golden Summit. As a tower enthusiast, I'd love to go in, but work comes first. It seems worth trying to climb it, though. Maybe I'll come back if I get some vacation time. What is that? Someone's voice? But from where?
I'm falling! Move, 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 move!
from above?
I said move!
Why is that kid falling from the sky?
Kid? I could say the same thing about you, Squirt. Who are you, anyway?
Having a conversation about falling.
The name's IF. I'm a gust of wind blowing through...
Wait, it's Iffy! To think I'd reunite with you like this, Iffy. It reminds me of the first time we met.
It's true, she met like that too.
If I remember, I accidentally slipped off the top floor of the true Neptral Tower and landed right in front of you.
Who the heck are you? And how do you know my nickname?
Oh, come on. Don't you think that's pretty cold, even coming from you, Iffy? I didn't mean to disappear from the arena so suddenly, so I don't think it's right of you to get angry over it.
What in the world are you saying? Did you hit your head when you fell? Do you have a concussion right now? Because if you do, I'm gonna need to call an ambulance to take you to a hospital.
I think that would be best. I probably would have to agree on that one.
Not cool, Iffy. Even I could get angry if you keep poking fun at me like that.
This girl's no good. Maybe it's because she hit her head so hard, but everything she's saying is complete garbage.
Huh? Just a minute. You're not angry and you're not pulling my leg?
I'm not angry and I'm not joking at all. Jeez, you're a rude person.
That sounded like a serious reaction.
Sounds like? It is a serious reaction, weirdo. But that's a relief. You can actually hold a normal conversation. For some reason, I don't see any injuries on you either. So, I'll be going. I'm in the middle of a job right now. Oh, I know. Since you're here, I'd like to ask you for help with my investigation. Have you seen anyone suspicious around here?
A suspicious person?
Yeah, like a really suspicious old lady.
Nope, I haven't seen anything.
Crap! That probably means it was a hoax.
Something wrong with this lady? If you're after her, Iffy, then she must have done something bad.
I can't give you all the details, but she's the perpetrator of several thefts. I came here after looking into a few eyewitness testimonies, but I guess they were cold leads. I better head back to the Basilicom and investigate some more before I make a move.
The Basilicom? That means you're going to Planetoon, right?
Yeah, but, well, it'd be a problem to leave a kid in a place like this. Why don't you come with me?
Awesome, Colin.
Yeah, I'll tag along.
You should be fine here. By the way, there's no way you're not injured after that fall. So you need to get over to the hospital ASAP. Got it?
You heading to the Basilicom, Iffy?
That's what I was thinking, but there's a change of plans. I'm gonna gather some more info here before heading out.
Oh, cool. So do you think I could?
I know.
Nope, don't need your help.
Aww.
This is my job. I can't let a kid like you just shadow me into some dangerous situations. I'm sure you'd just get in the way anyhow.
You're so stingy.
Yeah, sure thing. Just get yourself to the hospital, all right?
Okay, fine.
Promise broken.
Now then, putting aside the fact that Iffy doesn't know who I am, I made it to Planetoon, so I should figure out what the heck's going on around here.
Oh yeah, now that I'm here, I should contact Nora and the others. Let's see, the number is there. No one's answering. Not even Neptune. Is something wrong? I wanted to talk to them about this strange phenomenon too. Moving on to our next news. We've received news that wanted to suspect war self-proclaimed CPU whose age and address remain unknown has been apprehended. What? According to our sources, the suspect Nora had been on the run for some time, but has now voluntarily surrendered herself. Mind going blank. Nora's been arrested! Sure, she might act self-important and is a giant cinder who can't show her true feelings to Uni. And she hides the fact that she cosplays and fakes her name and occupation to secretly debut as a VO and is a big grump. But there's no way someone with cute clothes and pigtails like Nora could be a criminal. This has to be a mistake. Based on the report, it looks like they didn't catch Uni though. What the heck's going on?
I'm fine.
Party. Know what? Just to make it even weirder. Done. System. Save. There we go. We saved it. Oh, I remember this. Look at what's there. But as you see, here's Last Station. Here's Louis. Here's the Lean Box. On a deserted island. And here's Planetoon. And now that being said, we are literally ending it here today. We covered lots of things. We've done lots of things too. And we've shown you a great intro, great exit. And now with that being said, we're on Neptune's story arc. With this gonna be done first. With this being done first, we are gonna have Bert, Noir, and Blah. Yes, that's what they call it. And at 108 comments too. Yes, a lot more actually. We're not done yet. We're going through the fucking through ending here. Yes, it was. 110 comments. Woohoo! If Colin gave me up 5 more, that'd be even better.
Where the party's at?
That'd be even better. You like how Neptune talks?
Let's try going here. Let's try going here.
I can zoom in on the map. There's a heart-shaped lake right here, Colin. I found your heart. Nice. I know. Hey, look, here's an old controller island. Yeah. It has the D-pad, the buttons, and it looks like an old controller. Yeah, heart-shaped lake. I know. Yes, 115. That's more than any stream we've had so far. Yeah, you can actually go everywhere once it's all done and connected.
Where the party's at?
Then you can go everywhere. But it all has to be connected first. With that being said, we're ending it here at 116 comments. We've done lots. We've gone far. for a Neptune story arc. And now with that being said, you know what?
This journey is faring well.
I want to make sure I saved it. There. There. We saved it now. Now that being said, don't forget to subscribe. Click the like button. Poop in the comments. And stay kitty. Meow. And I'll see you all on the next stream. And on the flip floppy side. And peace.